Just way too rainy outside, so let's get back in. Hey guys, it's time for a new video, and because it's raining outside, I decided to do a video about 3 easy ways to get better travel videos. And the main topics are lighting, framing and audio. But first, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. That would mean really a lot to me. So let's get started with lighting. Lighting is pretty necessary for your videos, and you want to consider that when you do travel videos. The best thing is when you go outside for the golden hour, you will have this glowy golden shine everywhere on everything. It's a tight schedule you have, so try to find a way that you get your footage recorded when it's sunset or sunrise. You can check out how it looks like when it's midday now. Light is way too bright for good recordings. Not this. This is too bright. You don't want that in your videos. You want to have this really nice golden shine. Keep in mind, when recording, go out for golden hour and then you will have epic footage. Second, when it comes to lighting, is try to use natural light instead of artificial light. I'm standing right next to a window. I have natural light here, ambient light in the background. You don't want to have these dark shadows in your face or on your subject. So keep in mind when you're outside that your subject is well illuminated. And the advantage of natural light is you don't have to have a big budget to invest in artificial light. Now I'm showing you an example for shooting at sunset. Take a look at this and then we come to framing. Come to number 2, framing. When you want to make outstanding travel videos, framing is very important. Hold your shots. You have to take your camera and hold it for at least 5 to 10 seconds. Better do 10 seconds than 5 seconds, because if you pull it too early away, maybe your footage won't look good or you have missed the chance to record something. I've done this often enough. I had good footage and I pulled too early away, and then I thought in the editing process I could have used that, but instead now it's wasted. You want to avoid that, so at least hold your shots for 5 to 10 seconds. That's necessary to stand out in your travel videos. Furthermore, when it comes to framing, is use the rule of thirds. The basic rule of the rule of thirds is breaking your video down into thirds, which means that you have 9 squares in the whole frame. With this grid in mind, the rule of third identifies now 4 important parts of the image that you want to take. And you want to consider placing the point of interest on one of these lines in your image. The idea behind of that is, if you place the point of interest on one of the lines, it looks more interesting, way more natural to look at it, instead of placing it in the middle. It's kind of boring. Using the rule of third works with this natural way of viewing an image rather than working against. So you want to have your point of interest on one of the intersections. I don't know if you can remember it, but when you were a child, you had the feeling that everything is so huge around you. It's because you saw everything from a low angle. Now you're grown up, an adult, you see everything from adult's eyes, and you want to have interesting view. So try always filming from low angle. Hold your camera waist high, and this would affect the video so much that you have a more interesting view. Everything looks bigger. Another thing when it comes to framing is try to connect shots which make sense, balance it a bit, and when shooting your footage, that you don't have only still standing shots but also cinematic shots. You don't want to have a still standing shot and after this still standing shot comes a fast moving, super speedy shot. This may seem odd. And the third topic of this video to make better travel videos is audio. I see this a lot in travel videos. The video have a good quality, don't get me wrong, but the music choice is way over the top. You have slowly moving shots, no much action in it, and then you have this dance music in the background of the video, which totally makes no sense. So pay attention to your music choice, try to connect it to the atmosphere of your video, and not that it's throwing you off while you're watching this guy with a motocross bike riding over dirty hills and someone in the background is playing Beethoven's 9th Symphony. Another tip when it comes to audio is try to use background sounds. This is very important, and this is the little extra on your video. When you have footage of the sea, if you add a wave sound and the audience dig deeper into your video, don't go over the top with it. Like all of the things you have to pay attention to, you should find a balance to it, because your audience should feel the same like you when they watch your video, and they have the sound of the waves in the ear like you when you're standing in the beach and recording this footage. So you should add sound effects to it. That is the little extra on your travel videos. The last part now. Today everything is about quality, and you want to have a good quality that don't throw your audience off right at the beginning. You should have a small budget to buy an external recorder or a microphone to plug it into your camera to have the good sound on your travel videos. You shouldn't only look after the image quality, but after the sound quality as well. These are the 3 ways to make better travel videos. I hope you enjoyed this video and you give me a thumb up for it. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That would mean really a lot to me. And I want to say thank you to my audience and thank you for watching my videos. Give me a comment in the comment section below if you want to have any further travel video tips. And I will try to give you more information in the coming videos. For now, I have to say thanks and goodbye. See you next week.